I wasn't going to come on here, but then I thought maybe this might help somebody else. Um, Making this protesting sign for my son in my son's name. His protest is tomorrow, but I thought I might need to come on here because I never thought in a million years that I would be making a protest sign for my kid. But you're going to have some feelings if this is you and you got to go through this. You're going to be having all kinds of feelings race through you. If you can even get to this point and do a protest or stand to even do a sign. Because I tell you, with every stroke of this marker, my thoughts are going everywhere. What happened? Thoughts are going through my mind like, what happened with my son that night? What took place? And I'm sure and I know that this is only human, that, a person would be feeling this. So I'm trying not to read into it more than but it's just so hard. It is so hard. But awareness needs to be made. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So it says, I can't breathe. And then at the bottom, his number 33 is. And this is a sign that I will carry. I'm thinking about putting on this other side, the blank side, maybe I'll put silence equals death. That will send a message out to people as well. I really wish I didn't. I really wish I wasn't going through this. I wouldn't want nobody to have to go through this. Not even my worst enemy. I don't want my son's life. My son's life mattered to me and to his family. And if I just sit back and act like I'm not going to say nothing, that's not going to sit well with me. It's not going to sit well at all. And I'm sure many of you would probably feel the same way. It's just so sad that, we have people in this community that really took an oath to the Constitution and they don't withhold what they stood up and took an oath to. And that is very, very important. Hello, Stephanie. Hi. That's very, very important. That's just like, I feel like I'm back in I'm back in grade school learning about my history. The true history it's been coming out. The true history about people who invented what and who's trying to take credit for it, that they did not have no part in inventing things. Why is the Statue of Liberty That lady, the Statue of Liberty that's in New York City, why they didn't tell the truth about that? Why they didn't show the chains that's on her? Is she holding the chains, or it's on her ankles? Why they didn't never tell the truth about that? And I just found out about that from a lady who did a YouTube. God bless her soul that she did it. That's why I said we, as parents, don't teach our children history, the true history. They will believe whatever these teachers who get up in these classrooms tell them. We live in a very sad world where people's lives don't matter, where they're trying to take away your rights as a person, and trying to take our people back to slavery time. Now that's what your felon president is trying to do. I never thought in a million years that I would be living where there's a president who committed 30 plus felonies, and they still let him be a president. Go figure, the people that vote him in. The judges that's turning their nose, turning their heads towards the things that they know that he is wrongfully doing. God help you. Hope you don't sit at a table and choke at your dinner food. Teach your kids. That's all I can say. Teach them the right way. Teach them the truth about the history, where they come from, what they're dealing with right now in today's time. Teach them so they know right. If you don't stand for what's right, you'll fall for anything. And we are seeing that now, because there are a lot of people who stand with a crowd of people for the sake of their jobs, and they know they're going to lose their jobs. Hi there. Hi, everyone. Hey, Red. Talking about teaching your children what's right if you have children. If you have children. So this is the protest. It says, I can't breathe, 33. 33 is the number that my son, his number was 33 when he played football. And I represent everything with 33. So I can always remember. I don't even like making this poster. I really don't. It's hard for me to even do it. What's going on with you, Red? I'm trying to get myself, I don't know. I'm just trying to get through every day. Trying to get through every day. So it's just it's a sad world we live in. It's a sad world we live in. My son should be right here, right now. Right now, at this time, my son will be working his job. They loved him at his job. FedEx, I love you. Because y'all knew my son. His supervisors knew Trayvell Martin. And he's not a felon that they're trying to make my son out to be. Because my son flew, they tried to put all these charges on my son, like robbery. What robbery? My son, he didn't take nobody. They tried to say he took her phone. She gave him the phone and said, well, if you take this, I'll be able to let you know when I don't see them. That's what she said. My son was such a bad person. If my son was such a bad person, to this girl who's mentally disturbed, she was on medication, why would my son make sure that she ate every day? My son did that. Not her mom, not her dad, which didn't live with her. My son made sure she ate. My son made sure she was taken to her job because she did not drive. My son did that. But this is a person that she said she loved, but yet she didn't come out to one of his searches. She did not help us search for him at all. She was part of this whole, I believe, everybody's trying to cover up something. She was part of that. Why do you leave the town? You know what I mean? And really, if she left the town, she might have left the state. Why? Questions, people. Come on, pay attention. I'm not trying to make this out to more than what it is, but it's the truth. Emily Shells. That's her name. Emily Scheel. Shells. Yeah. I want the truth, and I want justice for my son, and I want everybody who had anything to do with my son being missing to pay. I want God to bring his revenge, and I want revenge. If we serve a justice system that's not crooked, but we all know the truth, don't we, people? We all know how they operate. I think the poster came out okay. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Because some of y'all don't know the depths of the story. You can Google his name. Y'all can see the release that the Coon Township put up. Y'all can see that. Some very racist cops. Very racist cops. I wouldn't want to be married to not one of them. Because if you do the community this way, what does that say you do to the people that you're married to? And I heard how they used to cops used to be up in hotels with people, other women. Yeah. Here in Berks County. Yep. Gotta go.